Getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson. There's only one. Terrence. And with that, let's...
This bout is...
So they stare into each other's eyes. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Catch and shoot. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, that punch.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. There's a counter shot. He parries away that left hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That counter shot lands. Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost... On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice job landing that left counter punch. This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. Trying to fight his way back into this. I don't know what his game plan is, or if he's even got one. They've avoided catastrophe there. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punch. He threw the hook, didn't land. Nice counter punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Good left counter that lands. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
These men showing exceptional chin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. See how the corner handles their fighter here. There's the bell for round 3. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Crawford may be ready to go down. him trying to fight his way out of this. He might just want to hold on and play some defense. He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and here we go again. Good counter right hand again. Good left hand. Right punch. Crawford.
One, two, three, four, five.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Crawford in trouble. Lands with the right counter. Neither man really defending themselves. Left punch. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's see. And there's the bell to start round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Missed him with that uppercut. He fails to score with that left hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter-punching from both these athletes. Caution being thrown to the wind. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Got out of the way of that right hook. On the right. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. From this moment forward, there's the bell to start round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Beautiful counter shot. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. Nice counter. No power in those punches. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He gets out of the way of that left hand. This fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Good counter-punching from both these fighters. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the... There's the bell for round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Good counter-punching. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Great counter right hand there. Big swing and a miss with the hook. And a counter left. And he misses with that jab. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Ricky Hatton has been clipped. How did they not go down? Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment. His jab just got blocked. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be.
Oh, I heard that never by saw it.
And that's a round that seemed like
Come on.
Oh.
And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Left counter scores. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fight. No rest for the weary. How is he still on his feet? That was the moment. Insane action. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Crawford. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Left counterpunch will score. Crawford may be ready to go down. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back.
There's the bell to start round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown.
Are we about to see Rick? Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Nice exchange here from both men. Uppercut just missed.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
That left counter was perfectly timed. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That hook misses. He can't score with that uppercut. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. There's the bell to start round 9. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because
Crawford in trouble. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Terence Crawford just got rocked.